Today I'm diving deep into the signs that might reveal if your partner is hiding some toxic traits. Let's see if I can spot them all. Toxic traits in relationship can be super subtle, and that's what makes them so dangerous. They can sneak up on you, and before you know it, you're trapped in a cycle of emotional turmoil. The worst part of it is that these traits can be expertly hidden, even from those closest to you. But that's what we're going to expose today. One of the biggest challenges in recognizing toxic behavior in our partners is that they often don't fit our traditional notions of what's toxic. We might think of someone who is physically or verbally abusive, but that's not always the case. Sometimes the most toxic people are the ones who are charming, charismatic, and convincing. They make us feel seen and heard, and that's exactly what makes them so hard to spot. These individuals often make us have a strong sense of self-preservation, which means they are masters at hiding their true intentions. They might make jokes about their flaws or downplay their mistake, making us think, oh, they are humble and self-aware. But in reality, they are just expertly deflating attention away from their toxic behavior. Another reason we might overlook toxic traits is that we've often blinded by love, or infatuation. When we are in a honeymoon phase, we tend to see our partners through rose-tinted glasses, and that's when they are most likely to reveal their true nature. But instead of paying attention to the red flags, we brush them off. Cute quirks or minor flaws. The truth is, recognizing toxic traits requires a level of self-awareness and objectivity that's hard to maintain, especially when we are deeply invested in the relationship. But it's crucial that we stay vigilant and keep our eyes open for the signs that something is off. One common toxic trait that partners might hide is emotional manipulation. This can manifest in subtle ways, like making us feel guilty for not meeting their expectation or playing on our emotions to get what they want. Another trait is blame shifting, where they make excuses for their own mistakes and pin the blame on someone else. Some partners may hide their need for control, making us feel like we are walking on eggshells around them or constantly seeking their approvals. Others might have a fear of abandonment, which can lead them to become clingy, or possessive. And then there are those who struggle with accountability, always making excuses or justifying their actions instead of taking responsibility. These traits might not seem like a big deal at first, but they can slowly erode over self-esteem, confidence, and sense of autonomy. Yes. That's why it's essential to recognize them early on and address them before they become entrenched in the relationship. So what are the critical signs that indicate a partner might be hiding toxic traits? One major red flag is if they are overly defensive or dismissive when they try to talk about their behaviors. If they always shift the focus back to you or make you feel like you're the problem, that's a huge warning sign. Another sign is if they are inconsistently or unpredictably in their words and actions. If they frequently cancel plans or don't follow through on commitment, that can be a sign of deeper issues. And if you find yourself constantly feeling anxious, on edge, or walking on eggshells around them, that's a surefire sign that something is amiss. Finally, pay attention to how they treat others, especially though they perceive as beneath them. Do they talk down to service workers, ignore their friends' boundaries, or disregard their family members' feelings? If so, that's a reflection of their character, and you should take it seriously. Yes, I said seriously. In summary, recognizing toxic traits in our partners require us to be vigilant, self-aware, and honest with ourselves. It's not always easy, but it's crucial for building healthier, more fulfilling relationships. Remember, your intuition is a powerful tool, and if something feels off, it probably is. Thanks for watching, and if you ever had to deal with toxic traits in a partner, share your story in the comment section below. Also, be sure to check out my related videos on healthy relationships for more insight and advice.